This is the Ms.FitVegan podcast, episode 207. You're not healing. You're not healing because you're going from distraction to distraction. You're going from relationship to relationship. You're going from juice cleanse to raw vegan to raw till 4, back to juice cleanse to water fast. You're going from challenge to challenge, okay? You're going from course to course. You're reading all these self-development books, but you're not doing the exercises in them. If you're not willing to do the work, if you're not doing the work, then you're not going to heal. And this is what a lot of us do. We just distract ourselves for our entire lifetime. We never heal. We never get the results we want because we're never willing to do the work. It's so annoying. I know. But you got to do the work. You got to do those exercises in the book. You got to go to a therapist. You got to seek counseling, a coach. You got to do the work, my boo. You've got to deal with your trauma. You've got to deal with your pain. You've got to deal with feeling worthless. You've got to learn how to forgive yourself. Okay, I can recommend so many books to you, but honestly, you're probably not going to do the exercises in the books. So what's the point? I swear, 1 out of 1,000 people I meet and I work with are actually willing to do the work. Most of my friends are not willing to do the work. I personally am not willing to do some of the work. Why? It hurts too bad. It hurts too bad. So I'm not coming on here saying I'm perfect, and I'm not yelling at you, scolding you for not being perfect, because yeah, it's really hard. It's really fucking hard. But you know what? If you're doing some of the work, if you're facing some of your traumas, if you're doing some of the exercises in the books, the self-development books, okay? If you're seeing a therapist literally on a weekly basis, if you're in a course or seeking a coach or seeking counsel or trying, different things like EFT, like completion process, like parts work, like somatic therapy, like acupuncture and different modalities to help you heal, okay? Reading books like How to Love Yourself by Teal Swan. There's a book called You Can Heal Your Life by Louise Hay. There's a book called Blessed and Unstoppable by Billy Alsbrooks. These are just 3 books, but there's thousands. If you're not willing to look at the reasons why, and if you're not willing to take accountability for your actions, you can change jobs, you can change locations, you can change spouses, you can change bank accounts, you can lose weight, all your dreams can come true, and you'll still be miserable. Because happiness comes from inside. Happiness comes from forgiving yourself. Happiness comes from feeling at peace. You can never feel at peace until you actually do the work. It's not your fault what happened to you. It is your responsibility to fix it, though. It's your responsibility to fix yourself. Most don't want to do that. Most don't have the knowledge. Some people don't have the knowledge. Some people don't have the balls. Some people feel they don't have the resources, although there's so much free stuff. Guys, there is really no excuse. The internet, have you heard of it? There's so many videos on YouTube. There's so many podcasts to help you, to give you the tools you need. Okay? But anyway, that's all. I just wanted to come on here, wish everybody a very Merry Christmas Eve. I personally made raw vegan Snickers, little cakes. I got to fix them before I leave. I made little Snickers cakes for some friends. I'm going to their house. Of course, I don't want to go, but I'm going anyway. I don't want to go because my friend Awa told them that my mom passed away. So, of course, they're going to ask about that. And it's very difficult to talk about your mom's death. And I don't want to talk about it, but it's part of life and the holidays and the whole thing. And I appreciate people caring about me. I really do. I just want to... I don't even want to say what I want to do, but you guys can imagine. I just don't want to talk about it. So anyway, sorry to bring down the podcast, but I hope you're having a really nice weekend with the people you love. It's really important to spend time with people you love and not be like me, a workaholic, always working, always busy, always doing something. Just learn from my mistakes. And also realize you ain't getting nowhere until you're doing the work. And the most powerful lessons in life, they're taught to us by way of pain. So if you are in pain right now, it's because you're learning a very powerful lesson. Or you just be a victim. Don't get anything out of this. But in reality, the way you see it, if you use your perception, you will be able to see that you are getting a very powerful lesson in life. Either you see the lesson or you're a victim. That's how I live my life. And so there's a very big lesson in today, in my mom's death, in everything that has all the opportunities disguised as obstacles in my life. And I'm learning the lessons and I'm taking them and I'm doing something about them. And I hope you are too. I hope you're willing to do the work because you're worth it and your life is not going to get better until you do. I love you, boo. And I hope you have an amazing Christmas. I'm sure I'll do a podcast later or tomorrow. Thank you for being here. By the way, I just recently put my podcast on Apple Podcast. Hopefully, doing everything myself is very difficult, but there's an opportunity there. I've been doing everything myself for 6 years now. I don't have anyone that makes content for me. I don't have anyone that does things for me. I have some friends that help me with like a few things, but nobody is doing, I don't have an assistant. I don't have anyone to do these technical things, my website, the ClickFunnels, dealing with all the, the other day, somebody had an issue buying my course, and I'm not even supposed to talk about this because then you'll be like, oh, I don't want to buy her course, but we fixed it. But it was like half a day, me going back and forth on the phone with the website company, and now I'm not complaining, but let me tell you right now, it takes motherfucking patience and balls of steel to be an entrepreneur, okay? Now, I think it's on Apple Podcasts, and I finally got my shirts. I have this Eat Fruit Be Cute merchandise, and I finally figured out how to put them under my YouTube videos. But now somebody tried to buy it, they can't even buy it. It's just like, the opportunity. Well, anyway, if anybody's out there and wants to be my assistant, literally, and work for Fruit, please let me know. Nah, I can't even afford you right now because I got to eat all the fruit myself. Anyway, I'm late. I got to go. I love you guys. Thank you so very much. I didn't mean to complain and just maybe I won't even post this. Damn it. No, I'm just letting you guys know that if you're also an entrepreneur, it's not easy. This shit, not easy. But we got this. Listen, we're learning. We're learning every day. And I'm blessed enough to make a full-time living working for myself, which how many people can say that? So, it took me 6 years. 6 years of hard work. I'm talking about every single day posting videos, every day posting content, every day posting, every day for 6 years. Do you have what it takes to do that? If you do, you go work for yourself, boo. I love you. I appreciate you. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.